Hello guys and welcome back to Blitzkrieg 3. Today we're taking on the Battle of Crete as we continue the Allied campaign. In the last video we completed intercepting the invasion and the trap. Let's jump into the Battle of Crete. The historical reference is as follows. May 1941. The Germans have deployed a powerful airborne group to invade the island of Crete. The airfield and coastal defence line are already under enemy's control. We failed to expect a strike on such a scale, and the enemy has captured most of our vehicles. Our special team is tasked with fighting our way to the airfield's HQ building, evacuating the survivors, and capturing the HQ archive. A warship has been sent to our aid and will evacuate you from the island. Mission objectives: capture and evacuate HQ archives. Secondary objective is to help allies, and achievements: restore air defences. We get a B1 if we complete our main objectives and a Valentine. Additional objectives: unlocks more infantry squads and an anti-tank gun. And achievements will unlock us another Studebaker and a Mark 6B. Which is a machine gun tank, basically. So we have 250 points to work with this time. Then we're going to take a Samur, a couple Samurs, maybe a cruiser as well. We'll back that up with a couple of assault squads and a couple of normal infantry squads. Should be a nice mix. Let's enter the battle.
Our AA system has been neutralized, and the Krauts are flying around like they own the sky.
The Germans have captured the airport. We must get to our HQ at all costs. Command and our classified archives must be evacuated.
Here we are. A lot of stuff going on. Thinking about it, might be nice to bring some AA.
At this point. The assault troops continue to arrive. A lot of our vehicles have been captured. Beware of the 37mm guns they're parachuting down. We have to fight our way through to the HQ on the airfield.
New task.
Germans are gathering their forces in the northeast. Our troops are caught inside the town. They're done for if we don't help them. But the most important thing is to get to the HQ.
Roger that.
There's an enemy tank there.
Our troops are
That's one of our tanks that they've captured. Make sure that our infantry is getting involved. Have them on their bellies.
Troop carrier is ready.
I'm probably going to try and relieve those forces. Have these guys get up and run towards that other objective. Or run towards that AT gun, is what I mean.
Roger. Right. Affirmative.
Have these guys get up and do a runner. What we'll do is we'll try and surround this.
Infantry. The madness.
Bomber is ready.
Madness. I got you. Ready.
There we go, the AT gun's nearly dealt with. Great.
Yes, sir.
New
Keep
task.
moving up.
Our infantry is lost.
Combat formation must include at least 3 anti-aircraft guns, apparently. Let's go get on that one. With our infantry, we can start to shoot down some of these planes. But meanwhile, we need to get up towards this town. Let's have our tanks move up.
There's a bridge ahead. No way something so important is escaping the crowd's attention. They're bound to have some surprises in stock for us.
Our troops are under fire.
Waiting for orders.
AA gun is all that's left from our air defenses.
I might be able to shoot down some of these planes with the help of that anti-air.
Infantry!
There's a repair workshop to the southwest. That's where our tanks were. Let's hope Germans haven't gotten their hands on them yet. Town quarters ahead of us are occupied by enemy infantry, blocking our forces at the east. We must drive them out before they gain a foothold in there.
New task.
We need to take care of those infantry. We need to take care of the ones in the town.
The crowd set up a communication point nearby. They're using it to coordinate assault landings. Destroy it.
New task.
Are we going to go for an assault onto that building?
I can't feel my legs!
Never mind.
Reinforcement points
Job done.
received.
Sergeant is dead. We've been taking heavy fire here. Take command, sir.
Task
Okay, so we
complete.
relieved those forces. Let's get up onto this hill and take out those infantry in that building there.
Sir. Here.
Have all of these guys come down towards the fjord.
Infantry eliminated. Roger
Same
that.
with these tanks. I don't want to go across that bridge, just in case.
Infantry!
So far, so good. We'll come down, we'll push onto this objective, the next objective, then we'll push up, capture the airfield, and take all of the AA guns as we go. So to get across this fjord, I think we're going to take
Already moving.
some Samuras ahead. We also have these machine gun tanks now, which will be helpful.
All we ever do is march.
If they have any Matildas, we will be kind of screwed, but we'll see. Just got to have the Samuras actually target the machine gun tank specifically.
Our infantry is lost.
Yeah, otherwise they're just going to cane our infantry.
Under fire.
Nice, okay. Job done.
They got what was coming. Roger that.
Cool. Let's keep going. I'm going to avoid as many units as I can, honestly. It looks like I'm not going to be able to avoid those units as they fire on me. Bring up some more reinforcements. Bring up a couple of these Studebakers, and we'll also include ourselves a Samur. I'm also going to bring up myself an MG squad to join all of this infantry.
Ready to
Have the
advance.
infantry move ahead. I think tanks should go first, actually.
Arrived.
So we'll do that.
Armor here. Yes, sir.
Right, this can just be like group 3. We can just come over here as well.
Roger.
Okay. So the infantry shouldn't last very long at all.
I can't feel my legs!
Not with these two tanks available anyway. Well, they rip them to shreds, they really do.
Ready for battle. I haven't got any letters. Affirmative. Here. Affirmative.
Task complete.
The area is under control. We've arrived in time. The tanks are still here. But
Great.
according to our recon data, there used to be more tanks here.
You again. Yes, sir.
Our
We got some
troops are
Matildas.
under fire.
These guys are under fire at the moment. Let's bring them over to help deal with this infantry. I'm going to have that singular man jump on that gun. All of these guys unload. They can come with us. Alright, let's go grab some more where we can.
Enemy signal officers should be in these ruins. I hope they're not heavily guarded.
Reinforcement is coming up.
I won't even scratch that.
the infantry away from those tanks.
Armor here.
Reinforcements arrive.
Thick. These Germans are everywhere.
I'm gonna have one of these infantry squads jump on that AA gun.
Our troops are under fire.
Roger that.
Reinforcement points received.
Signal officers eliminated. Good job. This will affect how well German special forces can be deployed. Now we've got a chance.
Unload these infantry and we'll have those go on that gun. Okay. So far so good. Right, this can be a new group 2
Roger that.
with those guys added. Group 3 can be solely AA, and that new Samur can join Group 1.
Affirmative.
Okay, time to move towards the airfield.
Orders. Infantry eliminated. Affirmative.
Reinforcement points received.
AA guns ready for combat.
Task
Let's get these
complete.
infantry into the building there.
Our troops are under fire.
Cool. And that Group 2 needs to come back while Group 1 deals with the infantry in those buildings. Well, they really do a lot of damage to infantry in the open. Might have to unload these guys.
Roger that.
We'll let the anti-aircraft gun do some damage there.
Armor here.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
take out that extra infantry squad. And we'll move to the left side, where we can continue up the road with the support of our infantry. Let's make sure that our AA comes up as well. I have more points to spend, so we may as well bring in the rest of my reinforcements. Bring in some more infantry squads. I think honestly, maybe we just leave some reserve points to use artillery or something.
Ready for battle.
Didn't realise that we ever had so many tanks on Crete, but here we are with almost an entire brigade of tanks.
Waiting for order.
Make sure that our tanks go first, because yeah, that's not very fun. Getting our men mowed down by machine guns.
Force is still in transit, so they shouldn't be firmly dug in.
Yes, Commander.
We did just lose one of those tanks to an anti-tank squad. That's a shame. Bit careless there.
Damn it. The Germans have captured our Matildas and dug into the HQ building. Destroy them.
That armor is
Here we go. Right, let's go past these Matildas with our own.
Yes, Commander.
Our troops are under fire.
Damage to thick. We're already moving.
Our infantry is lost.
There we go.
On our way.
We'll try and get some grenades onto them. Job done.
Task complete.
We've broken through, getting on the transport and withdrawing to the evacuation point. We don't have much time, and they're surrounding us. Protect the transport at all costs.
We just have to get to the shore. A warship has been sent to our aid and will cover us from the sea.
New task. Our troops are under fire.
The documents have been loaded onto the transport. Now we must reach the evacuation points in the northwest. Hurry! Germans are pressuring us from all directions.
Right, time to go. We'll go across the top side fjord.
Here.
We're already moving.
These can all move up with us,
Orders.
and we'll have our reinforcements
I got
come
you.
up this way. Cool.
Our infantry is
Not
lost.
sure where all of these guys are going. I think we're sort of heading towards the bridge here. Okay, we might have to come all the way down to the bottom.
Our troops are under fire.
Yeah, we'll have all of our units move down to the bottom side. Just because it's a lot safer than going across that bridge. Pretty sure the bridge will just cause us to get killed.
Our troops are under fire.
These guys are getting wrecked. Let's have our Stuart go and deal with that. And that's not good.
Our infantry is lost.
I got you.
Our troops are under fire.
Ready to advance.
Our
Our tanks are nearly here. Cool. I'm gonna have to make sure they all come down before they go anywhere else. Cool. Alright, let's bring in some more reserves. We'll get some infantry.
Reinforcement is coming up.
And we'll get the rest of these Stuarts in. I think all my tanks are down here now, so we'll move across.
Reinforcements arrive.
We'll make sure this truck follows them. Our reinforcements are coming up from the bottom. Let's add all of these Stuarts to Group 1. And we will just attack, move up.
Your orders.
There we go. This infantry squad's taking a bit of a detour, but should be okay.
Our troops are under fire.
We've got you.
We'll probably have to abandon all of these tanks on the beach or something.
Our troops are under fire.
Really wish we had some sort of recon going on, because it'd be a lot easier
There's a large group of German special
to sort
forces
out.
ahead. An Allied warship is controlling the coast, so we'll get covered by its fire.
Cool. That's what I was looking for. Some recon. We got it. Never mind. The ship is doing the job.
Roger that.
What is it already?
The AT gun does not know what to do. Doesn't matter now though, as it's very dead.
We've got you.
We only need to get the truck to that point. That's all that matters. The rest of the troops are just a bonus, I think.
Task complete.
We did it! The transport will arrive any minute now.
Fantastic.
I see the ship. Load everything up and get out of here. Brilliant operation, Commander.
So we did lose Crete, but at least we saved some vital information and saved a lot of men in the process. We have been promoted to lieutenant. B2 now at our disposal. Also a Valentine. With our hands on an anti-tank gun, anti-aircraft gun, and a mortar for defense. Let's return to the globe. And that was the tutorial missions for the Allied campaign complete. Fantastic. Now we have loads of research to use. And our next missions include Easy Prey, the capture of Kufra, Dunkirk, and the relief of Tobruk. Interesting. But we'll have to wait till next time, guys, where I will spend those research points and carry on with some of the side missions. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.